What's up, fellow realtors? Joshua Cries here. I just have a quick question for you. Ever get that question or that objection from a potential seller stating that they're going with a friend to sell their home, or they have a friend in the business? Well, that happens more often than not. What do you do? What do you say? What scripts do you use? I'll show you what I got on this video. All right, so we're talking about the objection or the stall from a potential seller saying, I'm going with a friend, or I have a friend in real estate. Well, what I like to try to say, I always have my scripts up right here, so I always read off of them. So just to kind of keep me on track. So basically what I say, I'll start off with a little bit of a Mike Ferry thing, and I'll be like, I can appreciate that. A lot of people do. So let me ask you this, and I'll proceed on to my script, separate from what Mike Ferry does, right? I'll go on and do something else, something that works for me. That's what you got to do when you do scripts, right? Do something that works for you. So basically what I go into is I'll just say, well, do you think it would be unfair to your friend to invite me in and take a look at what I can do for you in this market? Now you just wait for their response. If they respond favorably, ask them this. Say, if you were to share with me your 3 biggest concerns about your friend representing you as your realtor, what would those concerns be? Wait for their concerns. And their concerns could be anything from like mixing business and pleasure, or friends and money. Maybe their friend is new, or maybe they're not sure what their friend's experience level is. That could be a lot of the concerns that they would bring up, right? So then what you would do is just reiterate that and ask them to dig a little deeper and just say, well, hey, tell me more about that. How does that make you feel? Ask them some of those questions, and to get them to dig a little deeper and maybe realize that, hey, maybe this might not be a good idea to have my friend represent me. So then what you do is you just reiterate it again by just kind of dummying up, okay? And just say, it's probably not the case here that mixing money with friendships is an issue. Give them something like that. Wait for their response. So after digging deeper with dummying up and asking them, to kind of reiterate their issues that they may have about their friend being their real estate agent, just simply go in for the appointment and ask them. Just say, let me tell you what makes sense. Why don't you invite me over and we'll see, or we'll find out if there is anything that I can do to help you. Does that make sense? They say yes. You say, great. Let's look at the calendar. What days work best for you? So basically, you're just putting it all into that potential seller's hands, and helping them uncover things that could potentially be an issue with their friend listing their home. It's important for them to discover that, as opposed to us as an agent coming to them and saying, hey, you probably shouldn't have your friend do this because of this, right? Because that's just kind of like a high and mighty thing, and saying that we're just better than their friend. Why don't we just try to make it to where they figure that out on their own, as opposed to us just telling them? Does that make sense? So this is just a quick, I like to call them sales nugget, just a quick video. Maybe it can help some people out. Maybe it can help somebody get some listings. If you do get something, let me know in the comments. Tell me, say, hey Josh, it worked. I did that what you said. I'm actually gonna have this kind of written out there for you so you guys can use it. If you need help on scripts too, comment as well. And make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I know there's not a whole lot on here yet, but there's gonna be coming stuff out all the time. I'm trying to do Wednesdays and Fridays, maybe more often than that as well. So, but definitely let me know in the comments if this worked for you. I would really appreciate it. And then maybe we could work together later down on the road. Talk to you guys soon. Stay safe. Have a good day.